Here we go.
Daily hour with.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's the program.
The program.
Yeah, here we're on TV once again, once a day for day.
What's the program?
Turn on the machines and we start talking.
Get with the program.
We're gonna be here for an hour.
A whole hour.
Yeah. We got somebody new. Hello, new person.
Hello. Hello.
Who are you?
Hello. My name is Kavin, a.k.a. Kavin Declare.
Kevin the
And
Clown.
I'll be here with you for most of the hour.
Where do you go by Kevin the Clown?
Oh
No,
I go.
one more time. This thing
Uh-oh.
is drink. We keep getting out there, keep getting stuff crushed under the
Oh
cup.
my gosh.
About to do this balancing act.
Wow.
Totally
That
is sealed
yeah.
still.
That's
Look at that.
there's definitely something under there now
The
too.
quality
Yeah.
plastic container.
We keep
We could
Get
stack some tapes under this couch to boost it up a little bit.
It's taking a sip.
Couch booster.
How's that sip?
it's fine. After it got crushed in the couch, I don't think anything happened to it. I think it's sealed up still. It's still good.
Some tough plastic.
What, Kevin the Clown, Kevin?
Yo.
What do you want to? Should we call you Kevin the Clown on TV?
We'll just go by Kavin.
Kevin.
Kavin.
Have you been on TV before?
No.
Never.
I might just call you Kevin.
Alright, you can just call me Kavin.
What? You already said Kevin. You already said Kevin.
Why is it Kavin the Clown and not Kevin the Clown? Sorry.
Kavin the
Fun,
Clown
it's
is.
fun. It sounds like it's for fun. I mean, I don't want to answer for you.
Yeah, it's just for fun.
Okay.
Also, it's the YouTube name I go by.
Kevin.
Been using it for about 12 years, on and off, when it suits me.
Hey. Yeah.
Hey, what's your name, guy? I didn't see that potato salad you brought. Oh, did you like the potato salad? No. Well, then my name is Kavin.
Yeah. You never on the news though? Maybe in the background of the news or something?
Nah, never in the background. Just kind of maybe off to the side. Huh?
While I'm on the TV,
Oh, yes, yeah.
You're on the end there. Birds on the
I'll go do it.
Getting up and doing stuff and over there.
I do it, but I'd probably fart when I get up.
Have you ever seen anything on the streets or on the news recently? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's real good. Kevin, seen anything on the streets or the news?
Man, I haven't even been on the streets.
Yeah.
So I've been looking out my window at the streets. See a lot of things out there. Joggers, loud kids,
Trees.
dumb trees.
How about the Ukraine?
The Ukraine.
You guys following that whole thing?
A
Oh.
lot of stuff going on over there. I saw that they pretty much got a little all-out war going on there with the protesters.
Yeah, like against the government or something. Bird seems like you might know about that kind of
I
thing.
heard there was a riot. I can't remember what it was about though. I heard it was kind of pandemonium for a while there.
Well, it seemed like pretty much the people were upset because the government wasn't really looking out for their best interests and were choosing to align themselves with a certain government that the Ukraine people aren't very appreciative of. And so they took to the streets, and in a show of force, the Ukraine government tried to push them out, and then both sides started firing at each other. I do believe I saw a video this morning actually of snipers and whatnot taking shots at the protesters. And
Whoa.
yeah, when I saw a post that said when what do you call it when two sides stop talking and start shooting? It ain't a protest anymore.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Whoa. Well, that's pretty freaky. Is that how close is that to Sochi?
Oh yeah, I heard there was Molotov cocktails and the police were like accused of using live ammunition. Oh, Ukraine, Sochi.
Yeah, Sochi and Ukraine, are they very close together?
Sorry.
And then maybe they're pretty far apart, like across the, maybe like, as far as states are apart from each other, or they're close. I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Geography
We
too
could
well.
look it up on the internet,
We could, but I don't
think
think
we
we
should
should.
probably have a caller
Yeah, we gotta call people and ask
Yeah.
them about it.
help us.
Call some people.
Yeah.
If you're
Call
watching
this
the
phone.
program right now, call the number, even though it'll be a week later.
It's- Yeah.
Last week was it's been a week since that show. 2 weeks since Valentine's Day for the viewers.
Yeah, I finished watching the video yesterday. Finally, after about a week.
Uh-huh.
It's convenience week right now. We're going to be getting into Mardi Gras week here in about 25 minutes
Ooh.
here. So we're ending convenience week. So this whole week we've been
Mardi
talking
Gras.
about convenience
I do
more.
like them beans.
Yeah, specifically convenience stores. Really, I've been saying.
Oh.
Did you have a convenience store? You know, when you're a child and you go to the convenience store, or do you have memories?
Oh man, I got this
Mhm.
one story from long time ago. I was before my brother was born, so I was probably like 6 or 7.
Oh yeah.
Go to the convenience store. Mom, Dad sends you to the convenience store. Here's some change. Get the milk. You go there. It's your first time going to the store to get things for the family. They gave you the money to go there. And when you get to that grocery store, you get to that convenience store, and you're looking around. I got $7 in my pocket right now. I could buy so much stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what I did? I went ahead and bought gum, and I bought bread, and I bought milk, but I forgot the eggs.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't a good day.
Mm.
It wasn't a good day at all.
You couldn't just go back for the eggs, or?
Well, I walked 12 blocks to
Too
the
far.
convenience store.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
and
There and back.
and my mom
Mile
already
and a
didn't
half.
trust me with the $7 she gave me. Speaking of which, $7 will not get you all of that now.
No.
Probably not. Yeah.
Well, maybe if you get the whole white wheat bread.
Yeah.
Milk.
Half
Milk,
quarter
eggs?
skim milk.
Milk, eggs, and bread for $7.
Yeah.
I think you could get. I mean, it depends on how much milk you want. You could definitely get some milk and eggs and bread for $7.
Yeah, some stores are the prices at different stores vary a lot, you know.
I think bread's maybe a little bit plus tax. I think bread's like $1, and I would say eggs and milk maybe are $3 each. So that's like exactly $7 pretty much.
Depends what kind you're getting.
Yeah, I guess that's like bare minimum bread and eggs
Yeah.
and stuff.
Then we started looking at that tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it
Well,
goes up a
there
little bit
shouldn't
more.
be any tax on bread and eggs, I think. And milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Even in
talk about your convenience store childhood memories, Bert? I don't know. I remember.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know if you had developed that theme when I was here.
Oh yeah, 'cause maybe it was the first day.
Yeah.
If we're in luck.
I
you can give
I
us a
do
fresh one.
remember. Yeah, I lived like the house I lived in from when I was 8 years old on until I moved out. We lived about a block and a half away from a convenience store, and so I would be able to go down there. And actually, like, the guy knew me well enough that I was able to buy cigarettes there when I was 15, and he didn't card me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a pretty good supply of cigarettes from age 15 on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you already growing a gnarly beard?
No.
No, he probably just didn't care. He
Yeah.
wanted to sell you cigarettes.
Yeah, he knew me. He knew I wasn't gonna bust him or whatever. And
Yeah.
that was back in the day. That was when cigarettes cost like $1.50. You could get 3 packs for like, $3.50 sometimes. You could get
It
special
wasn't that big of a
deals
deal.
Yeah.
That was like in the 80s, huh?
Pretty close, yeah. Mid 90s, yeah.
Before
Yeah.
the truth came out.
Yeah. I mean, people knew cigarettes were bad, but anyway.
We got a message from Dan.
Hey,
Oh. Uh-oh.
Dan.
How you doing?
Real good.
He's going back. I've talked to you for a while.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, let's call Dan Dobler, all right?
Definitely.
It might be a little bit late. It's about 10 p.m. for us to see if he's going to answer.
Dan,
Dun.
we're calling for you.
I want to call some...
Wake up from your nap.
I want to call some convenience stores, too, before convenience week is over. I've been saying...
Definitely.
I've been asking, what time is it?
You should ask them for their prices on
That would be
candy
convenient to
bars.
call people and get the time.
Yeah.
How much is a candy bar?
Yeah, ask them because
How much
there's...
do you guys have?
There's the place up here on
confirm
Harrison
prices.
on
A
West Side.
mailbox belonging to
And Dobler.
Yeah.
We gonna
is
leave him a
full
message?
and cannot accept
No.
any
Leave a
messages at
message?
this
No.
time. To
No,
No,
leave
his
a
mailbox
callback
is
number,
full. He cannot
press
accept
Oh,
five.
yeah,
messages
that's
at this
Or
time.
please try
Well-
again later.
We should page him.
Please
Thanks for
try again
calling
later.
Anyway.
Hey, look at that.
Good.
It's time for the dice game.
Time for the dice
You know
game.
about the dice game there, Kavin?
Yeah, actually, I saw that on your last on one of your older posts.
You've been watching the program at all?
I watched it on YouTube. I've been waiting on that Valentine's video. I wanted to see myself be all profound.
Oh, that one's gonna be up when Freddie gets back. So about the 26th. I could
What do
probably
you
put
need?
it up. Or you wanted to see it on the
What,
on the tape?
what can
we
I
could-
do?
we
How
could try
can
to
I
find
help? How can I help?
Find a pen. We could watch that. No. Whoa.
There's one here. I don't know if it works. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. Maybe it just needs some. Yeah. There we go.
Is it going
There
now?
we
We could watch your confessional tape if we can find the tape. It's around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, alright.
We can just check it out.
Oh, it's that.
Here it is.
That one there.
I found it's this one. We can just see what you
What
said.
was
Do you
it?
want to watch it? You're here.
I don't know. I'll wait until you edit it down and make it look all fresh.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that.
Fresh and
By
juicy.
editing it down, we're gonna be just doing this and like fast forwarding. Here you go. You get a number.
I think you should post the whole thing unabridged on YouTube.
You gotta visualize the future. You know, think of a dice in your mind and oh.
What's happening?
I chose the.
Were you
future.
out of the studio recently?
I was doing some stuff yesterday, some video effect stuff. So
Switch some stuff, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, streets. I went to Seattle yesterday.
oh yeah, what you were talking about on the phone. What happened
Yes.
in Seattle?
Yeah. There was a protest. The people were there at the city hall to demonstrate about the oil trains.
Here we go. Let's roll the
So-
dice. Who wants to roll one dice to start off with?
One dice.
Yeah.
One dice.
Here it goes.
Where are we gonna roll them on?
Yeah.
Just
You
roll
can
them
roll 'em
you
right
can
on
roll
the
'em back onto
mixer.
the console, yeah.
There we go. Okay. One roll.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, it's a one.
I don't know about that roll there, Kevin.
Hey,
Kevin.
hey, the knob's got
You
me.
seems
The
you
knobs.
sort of just. Did you select a one? Because the skull and crossbones
That
happens
means
to
a
be
one, yeah.
I did select the future, but the future was not a one.
Did you?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's only 500
That's
out of a
alright,
possible
yeah.
3,000 points that we can get. So if you didn't win, that's okay.
That's
Did you
okay.
win, Bird? I didn't win.
I did not win.
And nobody won yet.
Yeah, I'm not a winner thus far. Yes.
All right, let's call some
That's
convenience
okay.
stores.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where do you want to call? Think about convenience stores.
Let's-
Most of them are open all night.
Let's call the Lucky 7 over on.
Oh, you want to call a local one?
Yeah, call some local ones.
I don't like to call. I'm afraid that they're gonna notice me.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
like to call outside of the state.
so
really, my
what?
area.
They're gonna
Yeah.
notice you there.
Let's call
So
Oregon
you
then.
basically
Oregon?
have a NIMBY. Is that a
Let's call the
NIMBYism?
Portland. Let's call the Portland,
Portland.
7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
Portland
They're there all night.
Yes, Portland Avenue 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
You
In
mean in
Portland.
Portland, Oregon? Oh,
There's got to be one. There's one everywhere.
Yeah, there's 7-Elevens.
Always.
that is an
selling those
amazing
whole
website
pieces.
there. It's like the phone book.
Yeah.
How much does 7-Eleven have to pay to be in there, I wonder?
I don't know.
Maybe nothing.
I bet it's subsidized, so they don't have to really pay anything because the government wants to know where they are anyway.
Mm-hmm. There was a Samsung ad there, or else it was a Sprint ad.
Why are you saying you need to read the ads that you see on there? That's why we're not showing them.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't buy stuff from those people. People out there, they're bad. Maybe. What happened in Seattle?
There was a protest demonstration.
Hi, you've reached 7-Eleven, and we
Thank
are
you.
open. However, we're busy assisting customers.
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't know 7-Eleven had a freaking voicemail.
They're
Brand
busy.
new.
8711. It's the program. You can call us back in about 45 minutes. The number here is 360-836-4384. It's Convenience Week. I want to know what time it is, and I want to know about your hot dog selection. Thank you.
We want to talk to you.
Yes. And how much are your candy bars?
With nuts.
What were you protesting?
Oil trains. Yes.
Train?
Yeah, protesting the transportation of oil by train.
What about by other? What about by trucks and stuff? Is that a?
Well, that's a different issue.
Altogether.
But you're.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
These
what?
trains have been exploding, you know.
Hello, 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Hey, can you tell me what time it is right now?
Huh?
Can you tell me what time it is?
You're asking time?
Time, yeah.
That's right, 10.
Oh, great. Hey, do you guys have Snickers?
Huh?
Do you guys have Snickers, the candy bar, you know?
Candy?
Yeah.
With nuts.
Oh, my man.
What?
He said, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Hi.
He needs to make sure they have the candy that we want.
Did he?
No.
Hello? I think he's checking.
He set the phone down. They don't use the hold button. They don't do that. There's no
the
beautiful
phone is
hold
just sitting
music
next to
for
the
us to
thing.
listen to. So I'll provide the hold music for us. Hello, everybody. You're sitting on hold for 7-Eleven. We're gonna go and get your candy. What kind of candy do you want? Do you want the kind with nuts? That's what I want.
Corn dogs, pretzels.
Yep. No, we lost them. I think they did hang up, actually. Well, hey, buy 7-Eleven.
Do you have
Guess we're
candy?
not buying your candy anyway.
That's like asking a fish, you know, do you live in water? You know?
Yeah, but
It's like,
7-Eleven though. You see, he had to go check though, because they have so much stuff there. They don't even remember what they have in there.
We're looking at some of this confessional stuff so we can find you in there. No.
She had to yawn a lot.
We already looked at a lot of this stuff, but we're doing it again.
What's this one? I don't even know.
So how come you were protesting trains and not just everything? All oil in general?
well, the trains run through a tunnel under downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And so people are saying, you know, if
Like
one of
way
these-
underground or something?
Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
if there's a derailment, then it could explode underground and
And like
be
blow up downtown?
disastrous. Yeah.
Yes!
All right. So, when asked, what is art? I think the best answer to that question is, how do you feel? Right now, I feel extremely nervous, not because I'm in front of the camera, because I like performing,
I do.
but because I'm in an unfamiliar place, meeting lots of new people. Emotion comes out in lots of different colors, lots of different subtle ways that you can't really see unless you're looking at someone's face. Emotion comes out in the way someone taps their toes when they're listening to music. Creating art in the form of sound. Emotion comes out in this program here that I've twiddled around in my hand so much that it's created wrinkles that are once in a lifetime wrinkles that can't be recreated. And that's my emotional art.
Deep.
So to answer the question of what is art, art is your emotion subtly placed in a once in a lifetime manner.
Yeah. Alright then.
Yes.
There it goes. No one's playing
Every
happens.
moment.
Thinking thing.
Irreplaceable, unique.
Okay. Hey, that was
Special.
pretty good.
Yes,
Oh,
very
I
good.
remember this stuff.
I am told that the main question here for us tonight to talk about is
Did you prompt the people to
Well, yeah, I was sort of following directions and trying to
Yeah.
I was trying to be a good helper.
Bird was following directions. I was always saying, people said the art thing, but I don't know about that. But I was not following the directions.
Well, you're good at just doing your own thing and being happy. So That's
it's a good.
great.
It's a good thing to know how to do. I guess.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It's a good thing.
Oh,
an
hey,
important
it's
Good
info
thing.
time.
info time.
Yes.
4, 3,
You want to read this?
1. Now it's info time.
It's info time. Here comes the answers to the frequently asked questions of the program you're watching right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with me, calling the television show and talking to the film in Thurston County every day, 5 days a week. Oh, shit, it said 7, but not really. Ooh. Oh, man, I can't even read that anymore. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I said
okay.
weekdays, previous week.
I
If
can't
you
read
were
it.
watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped frequently every day, same month, previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. Oh, Your Daily Hour is a community thingy. 360, oh man. Oh wait, I didn't realize there were so many lines. I was trying to lead the front line. We'll call you back if you call us at the number that's always hanging up on the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, we're back. Hey,
Dial
good job.
in. Yeah. Frequently.
That prompter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes very fast. Some people it's difficult, especially on the first time.
Frequent taping of the
So-
program.
Again, we want you to call us 360-836-4384.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave us a
Yes.
message.
Yes.
Uh,
Be regular.
It's the last. This is the last 10 minutes of convenience week before we move into Mardi Gras week. We've called a lot of convenience stores, and what I like to call it convenience stores. I think I'm gonna keep calling convenience stores, even though convenience week is over. I think it's something that I'm gonna continue to do. I like to ask them what time it is, and saying,
Cheese nachos.
yeah.
How
Asking-
much is the cheese?
Asking about their stuff. They're very versatile and they're open at night.
And
I think-
sometimes they have lunch specials. I didn't know about that until recently.
Yeah, a lot of the convenience stores have little restaurant kind of things in them where they keep the stuff in the hot food, little mom and pop food, you know.
Ask them if they're willing to like bargain with you on nachos, for the price.
How much is nachos?
Tell them the place down the street is like, 50 cents cheaper.
What if I buy like 10 nachos
Yeah.
or party size? Can I get a discount on party size nachos?
Yeah. The
I'm
next
having a
place.
party.
Yeah. What if you invite the person? Will they be cheaper?
Hey, you want to come to a party?
Maybe a referral plan or something
Give me
like
some
that.
nachos.
If I bring in 10 people to get nachos, can I get nachos for 10 cents?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Bulk discount.
Otherwise, you're just going to throw them out.
Mm-hmm.
Or reuse them the next day.
Yeah.
Making a bad reputation because you
Mhm.
got stale nachos.
Yeah, gotta have fresh nachos.
Should just let me bring in these people and get my
Yeah,
nachos
you're
for
doing
10
them a
cents.
favor.
Okay, this one's called the TNT Convenience Store.
Uh-oh.
This one's in Portland too.
TNT.
I bet they have those little pop guns. We
Dynamite.
should ask them if they have the pop
Like,
guns.
For like caps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got some of those at those stores.
Ask them if they have TNT.
I used to just hit them with hammers and stuff. This is, yeah. Or I would try to put them all in one. You buy the cap and you would cut it up and then put them all together and then hit all the hammer at once.
Oh, yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about. I called it the Colossal.
That would explode them all, yeah.
Unless until it ricochets and hits you in the eye. Then it's a bad day.
That's what they. It's all fun and games. If someone loses an eye.
Literally shot my eye out with a cap gun.
Yeah.
Well,
Seems
not
like
out. but
Maybe it could happen. But
I had to close my eyelid.
you got hit in the eye with a cap gun when you're smaller? Is it?
Yeah, like the sparks or something backfired and
Yeah.
hit me in the
Ugh.
eye.
Ouch.
That was before I wore protective lenses.
Did it just bounce off though?
Huh?
Was it okay or did you?
No.
Did you get injured?
I had my eye closed for about a day or two.
So it was just.
It was like like when you have it felt like when you have a little bit of sand in your eye.
Mhm.
It was really awkward.
Yeah, but it was after 2 days. It was just fine.
Yeah, it was
Always
Still,
wear
though.
protective lenses,
fine.
even if shooting cap guns.
If you any kind of exploding things, those things explode.
Mhm.
Different one. Oh, that one didn't answer.
Yep.
And
TNT.
also always light the little leftover firecrackers on the ground. Don't pick them up.
Mm.
It's not worth the risk.
Mhm.
Still get the same sound on the ground. That rhyme.
One time I went I was young and I went out to a fire pit and touched a log in it, and it was still hot, and I burned my hand really bad. I like tried to pick it up, and it was still hot, and it was like daytime, so the fire must have been going late into the night. And I remember that.
Some leftover
Yeah.
logs.
Yeah.
Don't touch fires, kids.
Hot.
Hot
Fire is hot.
Hot things will burn
Be
you if you
careful
touch
with
them.
hot stuff. Hot stuff. Danger. Warning.
It's spicy.
Yes, and spicy hot, like onions. Don't eat raw onions on an empty stomach, unless you're really tough.
You're getting some acid reflux.
Yeah,
What's up?
yeah. General queasiness.
Happy doing
I don't know
all
if
dust.
This one is ringing a lot.
Yeah.
I think McDonald's is convenient.
Maybe we should switch.
Personally,
We
I
could
mean,
call it some
I think
AM
you've
PMs.
been-
I was calling them.
The whole, you could rename your show like I like convenience. So there.
I do like convenience.
You like the name I like convenience, so there.
I like that I came here.
America-
And there was a convenient place for
I
me to
mean,
sit.
Convenience is like freedom, right?
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
It's like
America the
I think you
convenient.
do. I think you can't be. You can't have convenience without freedom.
you can't have freedom without convenience.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. I differ.
AMPM, this is Stefan speaking.
Hi, this is Rick. Can you tell me what time it is right now?
I'm sorry?
Can you tell me what time it is?
You want some Domino's or what?
Time. What time is it?
Right now it's 10:10.
Oh, thank you. Hey, do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
Huh?
Do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
Nah, man, we don't got any hot dogs right now.
Oh, about what time do you think you got the hot dogs?
Hot dogs are like 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning. Really? What about in the daytime though?
It's because they're already expired. You don't want to eat some expired hot dogs.
That's true. Hey, what about nachos? You guys got any nachos right now?
So what?
Nachos?
Nachos? Yeah, we got nachos and everything.
Hey, what's on the nachos? You guys got like the jalapenos and the cheese sauce?
Yep.
What about olives?
Did his voice just change?
Sorry?
Olives?
So, that is your question?
Yeah. 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 That's pretty good. Thank you.
Corn dogs.
Alright, have a good night.
You too.
Actually, that's pretty interesting that he said you don't want to eat the 4 o'clock hot dogs, because I can't tell you.
Expired.
Yeah, he said
Yeah, I
they
eat the hot dogs in the daytime. I mean, who eats them at 4 a.m.?
Well, if
better-
if they stay on the grill for long
Yeah.
enough, they're gonna get dried up, right?
Mhm.
So
But what most of the gas stations do when you go in there is after a certain time they do like a half off of what half off of the whatever's
Oh,
left.
yeah.
So you come in there and you get some really dry JoJo's and
Yeah.
and some really hard hot dogs that are like different colors on each side, but they're half off.
Half
So
off weird
I only had to
food.
pay 50 cents for this hot dog.
that's right.
Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want a 50-cent hot dog.
You want one I guess I don't know, probably medium, or probably one low quality hot dog, or two very low quality hot dogs. Yeah.
I think I'd do the three. If you made me a deal, I'd do the 3 low quality hot dogs.
Even three. So, oh, like
Yeah.
you'd be like,
Like
how about
maybe
bargain?
like
just
instead
throw
of-
in like a haggling?
Yeah, like how about I throw in just like a Lucy on this gum? Like I
Yeah.
take one piece out of this gum and throw it in. And
Yeah.
then we make a deal out of it.
2 hot dogs, 1 bun, and then there's a regular hot dog, and then they keep the buns or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just anything. Or just,
And then one Trident for the
Mhm.
end. When I'm
yeah,
done.
Mhm.
just keep one. I would go to gas stations more often if they had single gum
Yeah.
for
Actually,
like
that's a pretty good
a
idea.
quarter.
Like, and then just have
Do
it
they
in
do
that
that?
little jar where they keep the jerky
Yeah.
or the rocket caffeine.
Rocket
which is actually
chocolates?
pretty good. Yeah, I like those.
I eat those rocket chocolates too. You ever eat those rocket chocolates?
Rocket chocolate.
Yeah.
Are those? No, I don't know.
No,
what
convenience
those are.
store. Yeah, convenience week's almost over, so we gotta get all this stuff in. I think. But I like. I used to eat those beef sticks from the front, but I stopped doing that. I haven't bought those in a long time.
Yeah.
At my previous job, every morning I'd have to go out on the road, and I'd always make a quick stop at one of those places. And I knew it was the worst thing in the world for me, but I always get a barbecue burrito. Oh no! I hear the music.
That's it, yeah. Hey, convenience week is over.
Convenience.
Oh, look at that though.
Hey,
It's time for the next dice
good.
game.
Uh-oh.
It's been convenient.
Let's do this.
Yeah, here
I'm
we
still-
go. This time we're gonna roll.
Okay.
Oh, the camera is not working. Oh,
There you
there it
go.
is. All right. How'd you do that? How'd you do that, Bert? I was trying to get it. I couldn't get it to work.
It was
We're-
something on the switcher.
We're gonna roll 2 dice this time.
You want to roll them again, Kevin?
All right, I got this. I got the luck of the draw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kavin. Here we go.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
All right.
Whoa! Double fives.
double fives. I lost. You? Did anybody win?
Nope.
I lost too.
Yeah. All right.
None
Well,
of us picked a 1 or a 5.
I'm still
It's
waiting
true.
on the future.
yeah.
That the likelihood that we might have picked the same number increases,
Yeah. It's possible that everybody picked the same number.
but we don't know yet.
It's Mardi Gras week this week now.
Kevin, if you have to leave early, you might want to tell us what number you are.
Oh
you
yeah.
chose.
Well, we can. Or at least.
I'm a hold out
Okay.
for
yeah.
10 more minutes.
Well, we're not gonna roll again for 20 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now that I chose the future, and the future is 4.
Ooh.
I have a 2.
I have a 4 too.
Oh, okay, so
4.
we're gonna see what happens.
Also.
It's me versus you guys.
Yeah.
It's Mardi Gras week now. Have you
Mardi
guys ever
Gras?
been to New Orleans before?
I flew over New Orleans once.
In the
Yeah.
air, so you've been there over the land of it in the air.
Yes, I have been there.
Yeah, what did you do there?
I went there for spring break.
Like,
When
like
I
for Mardi
was
Gras?
when I was 19. No, it was right after Mardi Gras had ended. The big party was over. It was like, March, third week of March or whatever. And
Were they still doing it
the-
up though?
there was some partying. We partied a little bit, but it was definitely subdued. It was like, I think that's the Lent period, like the 40 days, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Fat Tuesday is like the day before you like have to abstain, right?
Yeah.
And then you like abstain for 40 days, and then Jesus dies, and then you get to party again, right?
Was everybody real tired? I guess after that, after Mardi Gras, probably maybe in the.
I don't know. I mean, I was 19. Nobody carded me. I drank some big beers, and got drunk and had a horrible hangover the next day.
I think from what I remember,
I found a real great tie-dye T-shirt though, and I still have it, and I wore it to the last Dance-O Dance. So
Who we calling?
I'm actually calling a convenience store, even though it's not
it was
convenience.
the coolest tie-dye shirt. I may have told this story on
He
the
can't let
program.
it go. He can't let it go.
Okay.
The guy traveled between New Orleans and Guatemala on a converted school bus with his family.
Why?
And that's how they made their
Sell
living,
shirts?
traveling and selling tie-dye T-shirts
Wow.
and other tie-dye clothing. But these were true works of art. I mean, amazing tie-dye. Like, they really he was very skilled. So,
I think if
That
I
was cool.
It's
remember,
like a seasonal traveler. Then, like
Yeah.
he goes to where people are partying and sells the shirts.
yes.
That's not a bad career move. I guess.
Mhm. Wintering in Central America, that's not a bad idea.
Like, well, it's winter in America. I'm gonna go ahead and go down south and sell these T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
from what I remember, I think somebody said they had been to Mardi Gras for real, and they told me that there was a lot of vomit in the streets.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
believe it. Yeah.
That's what they said. That
Yeah.
was their main takeaway.
Yes.
And I had never really pictured my life of like just walking around and avoiding vomit more than dog poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else we're gonna do for Mardi Gras. Maybe So it's supposed to be the big party before Lent. Is that Catholic?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think New Orleans is a very Catholic town.
Uh,
That's my understanding.
have you ever celebrated Mardi Gras like on your own? I don't know if I do.
Not really.
We gotta get like masks and I guess beads and gumbo.
Gumbo. There you
Yeah.
go. That's the only thing I know about Mardi Gras is gumbo and beads and mask. I do enjoy a mask.
Booze.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a
Bourbon-
pretty good time.
Bourbon Street, yeah.
Yeah, have you been there, Kenny?
I have not been there
Well, maybe one of our viewers will sponsor us to travel there for the program.
for Mardi Gras week. Just
Yeah.
a week, yeah.
For educational purposes.
They would have to already have been knowing that it was Mardi Gras.
Post it on Twitter.
We'll start a
Hey,
Kickstarter.
Twitter,
Yeah.
give me money.
You have a donation. You have a PayPal.
Yeah, go to the website. I think we had a donate button down there.
Oh.
If everybody
yeah.
who was watching
Give me your
just sent
Twitter
us
handle.
$1,
Then we could go party.
we could go there twice and bring someone along.
That's right. Yes.
All three of us.
Yes.
Twice.
Yes.
Plus
yeah.
one.
If everybody on what your YouTube subscribers.
On the business website, that's
Oh.
watching on TCTV right now.
Yeah.
But you know, we're not supposed to do call to action.
Oh right. Yeah. Yeah.
Forget what we
Yeah.
just said. It was
Yeah.
just a Jedi mind trick.
I don't know what. Yeah. I don't know what
Yeah.
else we're gonna be doing for Mardi Gras. We gotta figure out something to do.
Calls to action.
I guess we should start drinking bourbon. Are we getting a personal phone call?
That is.
Don't.
That's someone calling me because they don't know where I am.
I wonder if I've had bourbon. I think I've had bourbon before. It's a whiskey, right?
Yes. I think it is.
I think it's a specific type of whiskey.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like they drink. It's called Bourbon Street.
Yeah. I think they drink anything.
I saw a lot of
I mean,
documentary stuff on like the Travel Channel. I think whenever it's Mardi Gras, the Travel Channel really blows it up, and I feel like I've been to Mardi Gras, you know, in New Orleans, just from seeing so many movies and TV depictions of it and stuff.
Yeah.
Seems like
As a kid, the E channel definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Brooke. What was her name? I can't remember. It was like something Burke.
What was that show called?
E Gone Wild or
Was it
something
was
like
it
that.
Gone Wild though? I think.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah.
Gone Wild.
I mean, Girls Gone Wild is on probably lots of Mardi Gras there.
But E did like a Wild On or something.
Wild
like
On, that was
Oh,
what it
yeah.
was called.
Wild On.
Oh, you're getting more.
Yeah, that's the notification that someone left me a voicemail.
Is that your voice?
No, that's Reggie Watts.
Oh.
I really adore that guy. So I made one of his comedy sketches my ringtone.
Wild On brings me back. I actually watched a lot of that show maybe I think when I was a teenager or something. That was like the bikini show. I guess it was like kind of like softcore nighttime for kids stuff, you know. And it's like didn't have the internet back then.
Yeah.
Wanted to see some bikinis
Yeah.
and Mardi Gras stuff.
kids.
So
We stayed up late for the commercials.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
That's what I mean. There's so much documentation about Bourbon Street, but they don't show probably the real stuff. Like I said, like the vomit.
Or the angry bartenders.
Yeah,
There's a big parade.
the stealing probably. Weird things.
That was one of the questions I was going to ask you was you being there pretty much right after Mardi Gras. I'm sure you had your fair share of the locals who weren't willing to put up with any more S.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's a fair amount of crime there. The people I was with, their mom lived there, and so they drove. Her mom and her stepdad drove us into town. I feel like I've told this story before on the program.
I don't
And
know.
I like left the back window on their pickup truck open, and when we got back, I think it wasn't even like all the way open, it was just unlocked. And when we got back, the car had been broken into.
People prey on tourists probably.
Yeah, well, there when we parked, there was a couple that like started like making out with each other there on the street, you know,
Mhm.
and so we were all just kind of like, you know, bashful and like kind of turned away, and so I'm assuming it was them, you know.
It was a tactic.
5,
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, it's commercial break.
Commercial break.
1. After this message,
I guess that would be a pretty good time for me to go ahead and head on out.
Bye, Kevin.
Dance, only dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month.
I'll do that.
8 p.m.
Give them
to
the
9
benefit of the
p.m.
doubt.
TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Brown Interior Limited presents Private Memories, the new Skrill Meadow album from 2014. Featuring the song State Buzz.
Oh, is that this?
Push and pull. Work with what you got. And long weekends. Private Memories from Skrill Meadow, available at these fine retailers.
Coming up tomorrow on the program.
What you need is legs on this bro.
Yeah. Hey everybody, I'm over here. We're watching the past stuff happen today. It's Virtual Call, Virtual Bird. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Oh, there's the dog. We're looking into the past and listening to some Mr. Ginsu messages. It's a different one. Today it's untraditional. So watch the show here.
Other calamities.
Thank you.
Check us out. 11:30 p.m.
Cardboard furniture.
Awesome.
I want to hear.
Yeah! We're in the circle. Now!
Yeah. Well, Kevin, you gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go and take my significant other to work. 'Cause it's about that time.
Thank you for being here. Nice to meet you, and nice to have you on the program.
Well, it was great to see you again, and great to see you again too, Bird.
You can come back. You can get on the calendar if you want, or you can call the number up there and get on in the future.
Well, you know what? While you got that calendar in your hand, go ahead and pencil me in.
You want to have next week or in March?
Let's do next week.
March or Wednesday?
Yeah.
How about Wednesday? Is that a good day?
Yeah. What time are we looking at?
Uh,
Same time, same place.
No, it's either gonna be at like noon-ish or 10 p.m. Is that okay with you?
Let me make sure I got my schedule straight. But
Mhm.
we're looking at this coming up Wednesday
This
or
is the
next Wednesday?
26th.
The 26th.
Wednesday the 26th.
Put your phone number down and Kenny could call.
Yeah, give me a call. It's
Okay. Well, here you can just write it. Here, you write your own number down. Write your name and number down on the 26th, and we'll give you a call when it gets close up to there, and then we'll see if the schedule's working out. Scheduling is hard to do, but we like to do on the program. We'll give you a call when it gets close to there. I think we'll probably hear more about this protest. I think we haven't heard that much about it yet. From Bird. Probably. Great.
Are we not? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's them, Bird. Or easy. You gotta. Did you have signs, Bird? All right. Thanks, Kevin. We'll see you maybe Wednesday, and at least in the future.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Drive safe.
Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin the Clown, everybody.
Bye.
How was that protest, Bird? Did it work?
I think it worked. I have not had the time to check for media coverage. I was inspired to write a passionate letter to the city councilman, Mike O'Brien, who is the sponsor of the resolution. He's on the Planning, Land Use, and Sustainability Committee. And I guess maybe I felt like it went really well. I enjoyed it. There was a good vibe, lots of positive energy and good spirit there. And after the meeting, I was able to talk with the consultant hired by the shipping company or companies to be there. And I didn't get his name, but we had a passionate discussion, conversation, sort of a debate, maybe argument. He actually apologized for arguing with me, and said he thought I sounded pretty reasonable. And I argued that the fossil fuels should have been phased out by now, and that even if the safety of the transport of these things is assured, then I don't think it's safe to be staying on fossil fuels, and I think we need to transition off them as soon as possible. And he pretty much agreed with that. He said, he was like, yeah, I can see it happening in 40 years. And I was like, I think it needs to happen as 5 or 10 years. I think we need to make, really put the foot down on this. And, and he was like, yeah, but, and I told him, I said, man, the amount of changes that this planet has seen in the last 150 years, it's unbelievable. This planet hasn't changed so much in 150 years since the planet was new and it was bubbling with molten rock,
Yeah.
It's like the changes have been really extreme and fast, and it's hard for people to see that because we have short lifetimes, but 7 generations ago they were just starting to do industrial extractions of fossil fuels, and now here we are. We have smartphones, we have airplanes and submarines and nuclear bombs, and
yeah, still using gas. Seems like
so
there could be a new thing after so long. Where's the
yeah,
technology?
that's what. And I told him, I said, look, we live in a country that decided to put a man on the moon and did it in 10 years. Why can't we?
Well, using fossil fuels though, right?
Yes.
That's what they used to get onto the moon.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know. I don't
know. I mean, they burned a lot of stuff. What else?
Yeah, they had rockets and stuff.
What else can you burn? What about later? Is lighter fluid made of fossil fuels? Like everything?
Yes.
Like all that flammable stuff is made of fossil fuels?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
How come there's
now they have cars that'll do it, and there's so many.
What about just like alcohol?
There's so
or
much.
something?
Yeah. Well, have you seen the movie The Prize?
No.
Okay, it's an 8-part BBC documentary called The Prize, and it goes over the history of oil, basically, and the petroleum industry. It's an 8-part series. Each one is about 40 minutes or an hour. And one of the big parts in there, the important thing to realize about the petroleum industry is that it's very powerful. It always has been, basically, ever since it got going. Back in the day, in the 20s, John Rockefeller, the owner of Standard Petroleum, was instrumental in getting the prohibition of alcohol. And one of the reasons that he was doing that was because he wanted to eliminate the competition for petroleum. So he wanted to say you can't, the gasoline engine, the internal combustion engine, was designed to run on ethanol, and they found that it could also run on gasoline. Gasoline is a more specialized industry. If you want to extract gasoline and crude oil from the ground, it's more of a specialized thing. Anybody can grow corn and produce ethanol, and so it's that kind of behavior, doing a prohibition on alcohol.
How much ethanol
also,
do you get from corn, though?
The diesel was designed to run on peanut oil, not petroleum diesel.
Can you just grow it? Can you just get ethanol from grass or whatever?
I think you can. Corn is the biggest one, and there's a huge amount of corn ethanol production
what about lawns, though?
In southwest Minnesota and eastern South Dakota.
Seems like there should be some way to turn your lawn into ethanol.
in other
You know,
parts of the country.
you know, everybody mows their lawn.
Yeah, mow your lawn. I agree. There needs to be a huge shift. You know, all that all the stuff from the yard waste bins. It's great to compost it, and wouldn't it be even better if it could be used to produce electricity too, or gas? So
Doesn't seem like it would be too hard to do. With
seems like it would be a moneymaker too. It'd be very popular. It would create a lot of jobs.
Maybe we should start it off. We should just say, we want your grass company. We'll figure out how to turn it into.
I think we should
gas.
do it. Yeah, if anybody wants to go into the biogas
Grass.
anaerobic digestion business industry, you should do it because there's lots of money there. I think about it, but I'm not really a businessman.
Five
and a 4 and a 5 split there. Maybe I should roll this one again. Did we see that? I'll just leave it. That's how it was. That's pretty interesting.
What is
5
that?
5. That I think we roll again.
Yeah,
It's a reroll.
Yeah, reroll, right. Oh, that's
Oh
definitely
my
5.
goodness!
Oh,
Wow,
5.
that's 5 5 5 1.
5 5 5 1.
5 5 5 5 5 1.
Oh man, almost.
None of us won.
Almost
we all
all
lost.
fives.
If we would have won at 5, we might have been big winners.
I've been picking 5s lately too, but I have
Yeah.
a 2 today.
I had a 4.
So everybody lost. Sometimes that happens. We can't win all the time, and you know.
That's
Sometimes,
amazing rolls today.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's fun just to say, wow, look at how so many. There was 5 5s. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
that is cool.
5 5s.
Sometimes it's cool to lose.
It's also when
I
we
prefer
lose
losing sometimes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I almost prefer it in general.
with the dice game. There's no stakes really. Winning is the
Yeah.
prize itself, and so it's like we get to feel.
Just for fun.
We get to feel the experience of losing, without losing any real tangible things.
Do you think anybody ever bets on these games?
On the dice game.
Yeah, or do you think people will use it in the future to bet? Not that they can on YouTube. Obviously, it's like done. You can only bet on the next one, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
You can't bet on past games because anybody could have watched that. But do you think people will?
Well,
Do you think there's any people who are taking bets?
Like they've run out
yeah.
of dice at home, so they need to.
No,
bet
they're
up
using
our
the
dice?
program. Yeah, they're using the program to gamble. Do you think?
I don't know. Some people just bet on anything. I kind of want to start betting on stuff. Maybe we should try to bet. And you bet on the next car that's gonna drive by. I think the next car that's gonna drive by is gonna be a black car. $5. You just start betting on stuff. You can just start pulling bets that some gambling addicts do, that kind of thing.
Dang, yeah, for sure, yeah. Or I think that person is gonna blink their eyes 4 times in the next minute.
Yeah, let's call some McDonald's in New Orleans for Mardi Gras week. I wonder where is Orleans? Because New York.
Oh yeah,
New York.
Orleans is in France.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's French. France used to own much of the eastern part of the United States, from Minnesota down to New Orleans.
Until the Louisiana Purchase, right? Yeah.
They ran the Mississippi River.
Hey, McDonald's. Do you guys have the strawberry pies right now?
I'm sorry, sir. We are closed.
Oh, you're closed? What time is it right now?
Right now it's 12:40. We close at 12 o'clock.
Oh, you guys are still closing down?
No, we actually about to leave out the door.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, have a good night.
You too.
That's Central Time for
Yeah.
you. 2
Yeah.
hours ahead of us.
Yeah. See, the time
The
thing is
world
pretty
could have
fun.
ended and they would be more advanced than we are.
That's something that we've got from Convenience Week. I think really Convenience Week we pushed the phone calls a little bit with the time thing.
Yeah.
Jeremy used to work at a convenience store, and he said that he got that phone call.
What time is it?
Somebody called and they just said, "What time is it?" And that was it.
Yeah.
So
it's like, yeah, don't you have a
like what?
an easier? That's your convenience, though. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like, why don't you call banks though? Or insurance companies.
Oh yeah, maybe we should start calling insurance companies. That's a good
Yeah.
one. I don't know if they're, because we got to call them in the daytime. But we'll say, hey, how much money you got? Is that what the bank?
Yeah. how much can you sell me insurance for?
Oh, start calling insurance companies and trying to get some quotes.
Yeah.
Try to get the best insurance. Tell them we could tell them everything. Tell them we're gonna try to
think
insure
you
the
could get in
program.
trouble if you didn't. If you got to tell them you're on TV though, right?
I am not worried about trouble,
Yeah, you're not.
but I am
That's-
looking for.
how do you do it, Kenny?
How do I not worry about trouble?
Yeah, I really admire your not worryingness about trouble.
It's real easy to do. Very
yeah,
easy.
teach me. Help
Teach
me.
you. Don't think about it.
I'm gonna feel sleepy.
Oh yeah. Have you been getting no sleep lately?
No,
You
but
just-
I'm feeling happy.
Happy, sleepy.
I'm glad that Kevin was here.
Yeah. What a great guy, Kavin,
Yes.
the clown there, Kavin.
I'm not gonna call him Kevin.
Why?
I will eventually. Kevin.
Oh, you have to accept it first. It'll take a little while. Did you know him before the basement, or did you meet him in the basement there?
I met him at the basement.
Yeah, he was in the thing.
Yeah.
Kavin's fun. It's funner to say, Kevin. That sounds like.
Kevin. Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin.
See, Kevin makes
It's
you
more funny. That's more fun.
It makes you.
Kevin is like.
Makes you sound like you're from the south.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Kevin. That's what people from
What
the south would.
What is your name backwards?
My
Yeah.
name, my full name, Kenrick there, or
Yeah.
Rick?
Yeah.
K. I
Is
can't
it or
spell.
Kenny?
K-
Ken Enoch.
Enoch. Yeah.
Enoch.
Were you trying to think of nicknames? I don't need any more.
Yeah. Mine is Trebor. Trebar. I think.
Or
Something. Or Dreb.
Dreb.
Yeah.
Dreb. Backwards.
Yeah.
words.
Do you ever tell people your middle name on the program?
No, I don't want to either because I'm afraid of.
Do you?
They're
What
gonna
about
find me.
what about the initial? Will you?
I don't know. Well,
Maybe
I
not.
don't
Okay.
know.
I like your middle name.
That's good.
I remember it.
I don't even know how you found out.
I asked you one
Oh,
day.
you did? I told you?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. See, don't tell people your
McDonald's.
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have those strawberry pies right now?
Do we have what?
Strawberry pies?
Yes.
Oh, great. Are they available right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hey, what time is it right now?
It's the late night menu. That's what we're serving right now.
Late night menu?
Yes.
What time does that start?
It's lunch. We have lunch and some breakfast items at this moment.
Oh, what about sausage? You got sausage biscuits?
Yes.
What time is it right now?
It's 12:45.
Okay. When does the breakfast end? 11 a.m.
Breakfast start at 4 in the morning.
Oh, like full on breakfast, but you guys got doing some breakfast right now, though, right?
Uh-huh.
When does breakfast end all the way? Is that 11 a.m.?
No, 4 a.m.
No, when does it end though?
Oh, you talking about tomorrow?
Yeah, well.
Yes, 11.
Yeah, 11. What about? Oh, okay. If I come in like a little bit after 11, will you guys give me whatever you guys got left?
They don't really be having everything left, so you might want to come a little bit before that.
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's the end of the program. You got some stuff?
Some video I wanted to show. Of,
Uh-oh. Well,
some,
you better
some of
hurry
the
up.
guys from.
Is it this? We're gonna run out of time. No sound.
No sound. Oh man. There should be sound if you
Well,
get.
it's- oh,
Oh shoot.
what happened? Oh, uh-oh.
I don't know. This song is totally stuck in my head. It's called "No Exploding Oil Trains Through Our City,"
Where's the thing?
and I enjoyed.
Oh, well, hey, here we go.
But
Thanks,
you can
Bert.
find
Thanks,
that
Steven.
on the
Thanks,
internet.
Dan Dobler. Thanks, who else? Anybody else? Convenience stores, McDonald's. Episode number and date. TVs, thank you. Computers, thank you. Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, we're on there. Check it out. Yeah. Phones, call the number, leave a message, get on TV.
Kenny's a really nice
Brew.
guy. Don't let him scare you.
Oh,
And
stop.
Just so call.
Oh, stop. Hey, thanks, TCTV.
330-536-3802. Give us
Vapor.com,
a
check
call.
it out. Psycho Feeling. Yeah. Jordan E. Fabulous.
360-836-4384.
Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Either or.
Viewers, it's you. You're watching. 330-536-3804. Hell yeah, dog. Do zero Outland A. Do zero Doug.
K9.
Do zero Doug 8. 80
Doug Dog.
Lend, yeah, no, dude,